desperate. Every game for us is a game 7. We have zero room for error. We have zero room for error. All right? Nobody play harder than us, though. Hang our hat on the defensive end. All right? Let's go.
And Steve Kerr with the coaching adjustment of this series so far. Andre Iguodala, his first start of the season. Andrew Bogut came off the bench. It would pay dividends, but early on it was all Cavs. They got off to a 7-0 start. Mozgov's playoff career high game got off to a good roll here. He had 28.
Yeah, he came ready to play. LeBron James showing some vision right there with the pass behind his head, but they got to give the Warriors credit. They were fighting tonight, getting those second efforts.
Great timeout from the Warriors. Steve Kerr after that 7-0 deficit to collect their thoughts and say, look, stay with our pace. They got right back in the game. You can see finally leading there at 24-22.
And then the run out right here, Andre Iguodala is going to slam it. He was ahead of the pack the whole game.
Well, they say speed kills. And, you know, Golden State went small tonight with their speed, neutralized the size of Cleveland, and they were able to get out into the open court. You see they're setting screens out at the hash mark, at half court, the dribbling moves, being able to get into the paint. I thought Curry did a nice job, and I thought David Lee came in and supplanted Dellavedova with his toughness in terms of, I'm the toughest guy out here also. I dive for loose balls, I get rebounds, not just you, Delly.
A great recognition from the Warriors defensively, too, just making sure they were active. That's what Steve Kerr wanted with this lineup change. Make sure the small guys have the Cavaliers thinking about what they're doing. Get the ball out of LeBron James's hands. We're not going to let him shoot 35, 38 times in this game. We're going to make him share the wealth, and we're going to challenge guys to make shots. Challenge accepted by the Cavs, but they were not accurate tonight.
Draymond Green drills it from the top of the key. DZ, he passed up that shot in Game 3.
Yes, and we talked to him earlier, and he said finally got his confidence back. That's the Draymond Green we know.
And this was a turning point in Game 4 and perhaps the series. LeBron James fouled by Andrew Bogut, goes hard head first into a camera. It would open up a sizable cut on his head. He would stay in the game and shoot the free throws. He would split them right here, amazingly hitting the first one. And as he told Doris Burke, no stitches. It required some glue to close the cut. And there was a lot of concern at the queue for LeBron James when that was going on.
Yeah, there definitely was a lot of concern, and rightfully so. Anytime someone is bleeding from the head, the first thing you're thinking about is concussion. And as you see, Curry takes the drive here, and I thought he was very aggressive tonight, getting to the basket, not settling for the three-point shot.
The Dubs led 54-42 at halftime, and Gloria James, LeBron's mom,
kiss my baby,
trying to make it just a little bit better, DZ.
I love it.
What's wrong with a kiss from mom? And then Amon Shumpert puts it in. 5-point game, and then Bones, it's Delly to LeBron, the alley-oop, volume 2.
Well, the Cavs did a nice job reacting in the third quarter, coming out as Dellavedova lays it up nicely for LeBron to finish that one off. 28-22 in the third, and it looked like the David Lee experiment and the Iguodala experiment was something they were figuring out.
And then Mozgov put it in. It was game on, baby. It was a 4-point game. Now it's a 3-point game, but Stephen Curry stepped back in your eye for 3. 6-point lead.
Just a big-time shot, not letting Tristan Thompson off the hook, going right by him and knocking it down.
Dellavedova, J.R. Smith, and Iman Shumpert just missed and missed and missed. And then it is Curry to Clay, the Splash Bros.
And again, the stutter step at half court, the drive, the dish. And what we see right here, you see him challenging shots. You see the speed of the rotation. Everybody is able to get up, get back. Defensively, I thought the small lineup was quick enough to get out, cover, challenge every shot, make a miss. And I thought that was a difference in the game. Cleveland ended up going 4 for 27 from the three-point line. And, of course, Curry just wasn't missing from the three-point line.
He took a 10-point game to a 13-point lead, and he was pumped up. And then David Lee out to Andre Iguodala. He hits a 3. Iguodala, a season-high 22, made 4 threes. And he had a little reaction right there with the threes. And then Stephen Curry says, why not? A little finger roll at 3:06 to go. The lead was 19, and Clay hushes a crowd that was headed for the exits at that point. GSW wins Game 4, 103-82. The first double-digit win in this series for either team. This finals is even at 2 games apiece. The Dubs are 57-0 this season when they lead by as many as 15 or more in a game. They have not lost 3 in a row at all at any point this season.